How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Salman here, back with my video, and today we are going to be going over my 2022-2023 schedule predictions for the Miami Dolphins here. As you guys know, or actually you guys don't know, I'm going to be covering every 32 teams, every single team in the NFL with my schedule predictions this season. I think it's going to be a good thing, good little upload series, and if you guys want to hear those, drop a subscription, like the videos. Helps me a lot, gets them out of there, and I really appreciate when you guys do it. Makes me feel good about myself. I don't really get a lot of likes. Warms my heart a little, but I'm not going to waste any more of your time here. We're going to get straight into it. The Miami Dolphins, we went 9-8 last year. We added Tyreek Hill, Terron Armstead, Connor Williams, Cedric Wilson. We're running pretty much back on defense. No really key pieces besides Channing Tedell. Melvin Ingram if he makes the team, obviously. But our defense is looking they're young, they're looking to improve, and our offense had bought a lot of players. But I think this team's success is really going to rely off the fact if Tua can play. If Tua can ball out, I think this team will win. But if Tua struggles, I don't think it will. As a Dolphins fan, I hope he really succeeds, but it will all depend on if Tua can lead the team and play great. We put all the pieces around him. We got him Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle in the second year, Eric Mzuko we drafted. We also got Cedric Wilson, Lynn Bowden Jr. coming back, Preston Williams. Running backs Raheem Mostert, Chase Edmonds, Sony Michel are pretty solid backfield. So hopefully we'll be able to get some W's out here. I think he can. He's shown it before, but we don't know. But I'm not going to waste any more of y'all time here. Let's get right into the predictions here. So first of all, week 1. In Miami versus New England, the Dolphins we always play the Patriots week 1. We did win last year in Foxborough. I think we lost the year before. Actually, no, we lost. I remember it was Cam. But I think we will take a W because we are in Miami and the Patriots tend to not play good in Miami. So honestly, I think we will collect a W week 1. I just think we'll collect a W. I think it's going to be weird to see a new offense out there since we're not going to fully show it in preseason. I think that's going to mess with Belichick. And I think we are going to take a W week 1 against the Patriots. Now, week 2 in Baltimore, very tough game. Very tough game. It starts a pretty rough schedule for the Dolphins if they have to go to Baltimore, then play Buffalo, then at Cincinnati on Thursday night. But I think we'll win this game, honestly. I think that we got better. Baltimore really got worse by losing Hollywood Brown. I understand Rashawn Bateman's a really good receiver, but they didn't really add any pieces. So I really think that their defense is fucking killer. I'm not going to lie. Their defense is amazing, but that offense has gotten a lot worse, and they're really going to rely on the success of Lamar Jackson and Mark Andrews. I think a team can key in on that. I think that we can stop them. I understand J.K. Dobbins coming back from injury. That offensive line is not looking good. So, yeah, I honestly think that we will take a W. Buffalo at home. This is probably one of the bigger games of the season for the Dolphins. We have not beat the Bills in like 3 years, I think. So, I really think our time will come where we actually beat the Bills. I think it has to be at home. So, I'm going to give them a W here. I understand y'all are going to be like, what the hell are you saying? Probably turn off the video. But I feel it because honestly we gotta win this if we want to make the playoffs because we're not gonna lose twice to a division opponent and make the playoffs. I feel like the Bills, great team, Super Bowl contenders, Super Bowl favorites. I feel like we can pull off a W. I mean, the thing about the NFL is you're not gonna win. It's not like, oh, look at this team. It's not like basketball where the Pistons are playing the Warriors any given Sunday, and I think the Dolphins can win this game and will. Now, going into Cincinnati on Thursday night, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think the Dolphins are going to lose because I think this is going to be a war on the week before on Sunday, and I think that their bodies, and I just don't think they're going to have a good game coming to Cincinnati on Thursday night. We barely play on Thursday nights. So, honestly, I think that we're not going to really be ready, and I think that we're going to take an L against Cincinnati. So, that has us at 3-1 going into week 5 here. The Miami Dolphins have been on a streak versus the Jets. I don't even remember the last time the Jets beat them. And honestly, in week 5, I don't think that's really going to change. I will admit the Jets have gotten a lot better. Great draft, great offseason. But I think they're still young on the come up, and I don't think they're ready to compete with the Dolphins. I think it'll be a closer game, but I think the Dolphins will ultimately take this one and move to 4-1. Minnesota, Justin Jefferson's a beast. Him versus Xavier Howard's going to be so much fun to watch. That's going to be a great game, personally, but honestly, I really think the Dolphins are going to win this game. Kirk Cousins, he is not that good to me. That's just my opinion. And I think the Dolphins will shut him down, and I think our offense will run all over their defense, pass all over their defense, dictate their will on their defense. So, yeah. Then, versus Pittsburgh, honestly, I think the Dolphins are going to lose that game to Pittsburgh, man. I think that defense is insane, and Najee Harris is going to be one of the best running backs in the NFL next year. And Chase Claypool is going to be a beast, so is Deontay Johnson. I think they added a quarterback that can actually throw the ball, no offense to Big Ben. Either Pickett or Trubisky will go in there and have success with the weapons they have. And I think that Pittsburgh will beat the Dolphins. So that drops them to 5-2 going into Week 8 versus Detroit. Honestly, I love what Detroit's doing. I love this whole grit, build it from the bottom mindset here. But I think the Dolphins are going to beat Detroit. They got Aiden Hutchinson, who is going to be a beast his rookie year, but I think that the Dolphins are going to beat them. I think the Lions could be a sneaky wildcard team, but I think it's going to be a closer game than most people expect. But I think the Dolphins ultimately will use their more star power to win the game. Versus Chicago, I also like the Bears. They're like my second team, if you say. But I think the Dolphins will absolutely kill the Bears. It's sad to see, but I feel bad for Justin Fields, and they're not really helping him on offense. And, yeah, they got worse on offense. And, really, their defense lost Khalil Mack, key piece, Keem Hicks, key piece. They're not ready to win. I think the Dolphins will dismantle them. Cleveland. This is a very interesting game. If Deshaun Watson's playing, I think the Browns could win. But I'm going off the fact that Deshaun Watson will not be playing from what I'm hearing. Supposedly they're going to suspend him for a year or something like that from what I'm hearing. So I will say they will take the L here. If Deshaun plays, I don't know. But, yeah, I think the Dolphins will win this game. Jacoby's their starting quarterback right now if Deshaun gets suspended. And I think Jacoby's terrible. So there you go. The Browns are a great team, but I don't think Jacoby can win with them, or they're not going to win with Jacoby. Then we hit the bye week, week 11. Going to the bye, we are 8-2. Pretty good record, but we have a killer stretch here towards the end, if you see. So that'll be interesting. Okay, first Houston, I'm not going to lie to you guys, that's a win. Davis Mills, he's a beast. Long neck Mills. Reminds me of Mike Glennon a little. But, I mean, they got the running backs. They got a lot of running backs. But besides that, man, their team's not that good. They lost the one guy to the Chiefs, Reed, their free safety, great player. So I think, honestly, Kamar Hill is also a great player. But I really think that Houston is not that good. And I think we should beat them. Brandon Cooks, by the way. Beast, too. I think we'll beat them pretty easily. Then going into Week 13, San Francisco, man. Honestly, we are in San Francisco. That's a very hard game. San Francisco's a wild crowd. That's a long plane flight, time change. I think the Dolphins will lose at San Francisco. Very tough opponent. Great team. Mike McDaniel will know all their schemes and stuff with Kyle Shanahan, but still, I don't think it's enough. I also do think we'll lose to Los Angeles, and Los Angeles, great team like the last team. Improved a lot. They have a great quarterback in Justin Herbert. Great team, great secondary, great D-line. Everything about them is great. They are a Super Bowl favorite, I think. And I think that we will lose to them. Buffalo at Buffalo. We're not going to sweep Buffalo. We will take an L here. Pretty obvious. We're not going to sweep Buffalo. Josh Allen's the man. Bills Mafia goes crazy. In that tundra, December 18th. That's a wild time to play a game. Very snowy. Does not work for the Dolphins too well. Green Bay, I think we'll also take an L, make it 4 in a row. Very tough opponent. Aaron Rodgers is the beast. Defense got a lot better. Or not a lot better, but the defense got better. And I think that we will lose. Aaron Rodgers makes everyone around him better. I think we'll take an L there, to be honest. New England, New York, whatever. I think we'll beat both of these opponents. At New England, I think it'll be a tough game. You know, it's cold there. But, like I said, I think we'll sweep them again. We're the kryptonite right now. Bill Belichick has not beat us without Tom Brady in a while. Or he hasn't beat us without Tom Brady, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. He hasn't beat us without Tom Brady recently, but I do think we'll beat them. And, yeah, and I do think we'll beat the Jets. Great team, like I said, up on the come up, but they're not ready to beat with us yet. So, overall, I have us to finishing 11-6 here. Pretty good season for the Dolphins. I have us qualifying for the playoffs. So, yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, drop a sub, drop a like, drop a comment, and I greatly appreciate it, man. If you comment what team you guys want to see next, I have no real order. I mean, I'll go with whatever you guys want. So let me know in the comment down below. And thank you guys for watching the video, man. It's your boy Salman out.